Hi there! Today we've just arrived at the worst rated skate park in Texas, but it's really not that bad of a skate park, and I especially love the flat rails and the fact that there's two of them. This beautiful one and this beautiful one, but in this tiny skate park there's two more obstacles that I am a massive fan of. This curved flat rail and this curved flat rail, but what I haven't shown you is that this skate park has made a terrible, terrible decision. They built a gazebo in the middle of the skate park. And don't worry, I still plan on doing a lot of skateboarding, but with some tricks on the flat rails, you definitely want to come at a bigger angle, and now you can't go that far this way or too far that way. God, it's windy. So cold. And the worst part of all is not even that you can't get a good angle coming to the right side of this curved rail, but you can't even come from that side because you know, there's a big pole there. So look at this awkward angle to get to the rail. It like doesn't make any sense. Luckily there is another curved rail, but the run up is a little bit shorter on this side. Let's talk more about that in a second, because right now I am freezing and I have to at least warm up just a bit. Look at all this broken glass. Can you hear it on my wheels? Oh my. Glass, there's gummy worms. What in the world is going on? It's so cold, holy crap. How many pieces of glass am I gonna hit? Dude, every time I miss a trick, it's brutal because it's so windy walking this direction that like, this path back is always like excruciating. Yes! Yes! It's because of the run up. Literally, it's because of the gazebo was in my way and I thought I was gonna hit my heels. The trick that I'm trying requires some angle at the rail. So literally it feels like my ass is gonna hit this pole. But you know what? We're gonna do it with the obstacle they provided. This skate park is now turned into a street park, or a street session. Oh my God! Oh my God! Woo! What am I doing? That hurt. You can see like the black lines from the rail on my shin slash sock. Ow. That really hurt. My leg is shaking pretty bad. And it's not a trick that I do all the time. Like, this is not a hard trick, so it's like kind of extra sad that I'm just like falling on it this way. So like, I'm not even scared to try it again because I'm just like, well, this is a trick I can do easily, so why am I not landing it? So I'm just gonna keep trying it. Ah, that hurt though, so bad. There we go. See, it's such an easy trick. It was just literally because of the stupid gazebo. So I'm chilling under the gazebo. I'm so thankful they have it here because now I can, you know, have shade, I guess. Oh, is that the point? I guess to be fair, there's a field around this entire skate park, literally no shading at all. So this exists just for the shading. You would just think that they would put it into the grass. I mean, it is actually ludicrous that they put it in this tiny, tiny skate park when they could have just put it 10 feet over into the grass. I mean, that actually is shocking to me. But I guess this is also like a field where people do sports balls because there's a baseball thing over there. There's big stadium lights. Aye. So Texas weather is very strange. Yesterday it was like 70 degrees. Today there is a winter storm coming. So in the next 2 or 3 days, it's gonna be like icy, cold, 5 degrees type, whatever. So the wind right now is like ice, like it's coming and I can feel it. And that sounded appropriate. That being said, even though it is slightly precipitating as is, I'm gonna try to skate around the park a bit. Maybe, you know, give it a fair chance. Try to skate this a bit or that. And you know, I just feel like if I fall, I'm gonna break into a bunch of tiny little icicles. So let's go. I was just about to skate that ledge and I remembered all the glass that's on the ground. I'm an idiot. Literally stepped in gum. God. push and it makes it like 10 times harder. Oh, you know how you know it's dangerous right now to be skateboarding? Big cement blocks like this are already really sketchy, but as you can see, these wheel marks from the rain, it just adds like 15 layers. And I was riding down this big slant. You can kind of see the wheel marks. I was actually pretty nervous to do the front blunt, especially with wet feet, but I mean, it's starting to rain. I don't know what else we can really do. We can try to do some flat ground, I don't know. But it's sticky as hell because of the rain. No wonder. I think I just gotta go faster. Okay, okay. Why does it slide like really not that great? There we go. Ow! You jerk. Why is this so confusing? What in the fuck? Wow, I'm like actually leaning in too much. Oh man, I'm actually like, I gotta stay to the right, ironically. Way too far to the right. Look at that, what the fuck? Dude, I'm like really, really having trouble doing this. Little trade secret to board size, as you become better at skateboarding, it becomes a harder trick to hold than all the other tricks. Easiest trick to learn, hardest trick to hold. How is it, like, what? Why is like a metal rail so sticky? It makes no sense. I waxed the hell out of it multiple times. See, like it's so much easier to hold that than the board slide. Oh, I mean, I made it to the very end. I guess that's all right. I need to go like an ounce faster. What the hell is that noise? What is that? Run over gum again? How can you run over gum twice? It's so windy, I can't even pick up my board. Back 50 I'm a little scared of, so going fast for this one's gonna be kind of frightening. Oh, maybe I don't need to go too fast. See, that's why it's scary. Ay, ay, ay. Much better, I gotta lean better. I knew it! What the hell is going on? It's the wind. I know, it sounds like a stupid excuse, like, oh, it's the wind, but it is. Oh my God, this is not easy. Oh, that was it, you little, you know. Ball sacks everywhere, dude. Yes! Oh, I felt so cool when you finally landed, but it's so dumb every other try. Are you happy with the results of the skateboarding? Here, let's wrap this up in my car because my mouth is completely frozen. Hello, attractive person. Are you still in bed?
Yeah.
Dude, shows how much of a hustler I am, dude. I just finished filming. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I was gonna say, do you want any sushi?
Maybe get me an avocado roll.
How dare you, dude?
Thanks, man.
All right, I got you. So with a skate park like that, it's not that it's necessarily that bad. The flat rails really are super, super good. The thing they built, obviously, it's annoying, and the fact that they made a not a great skate park worse is annoying, but the whole middle area is kind of where the skate park falters. It just doesn't really make sense. The quarter pipe is like really hard concrete too, so everything in the middle, it's like, you should wear a helmet. Like, even with me, I'm like, when I fall and if I hit my elbow, like on anything in that skate park, it is brutal. It's somehow just like harder concrete than all concrete in skate parks. I don't know. The ledges there as well, where like all the glass was, those ledges are really, really bad. It's this very thin aluminum angle iron, which aluminum and skateboarding do not go hand in hand because they stick on your trucks, but it's also tall and not long, so you just have to hit it quickly. And then also if you do like a Smith grind and you really dig in your truck, you're just gonna stop. And it's just goofy. Even the hubba I started skating where I was going down the ledge, even that thing is like, it's a little too short. The flat part on top is a little not long enough. So it really, like with all the skate parks you have in, you know, Texas, I mean, there's not too much of a point to go there. But I just wanted to, because I wanted to change things up for your face. I also wanted to say I've been filming every day. Today is the video that I posted that was kind of talking about my depression. Not to just completely change the vibe of this video, but I did want to say thank you so much for everyone out there who said like a lot of very encouraging things. And you know, ironically, the thing that I felt like was most encouraging, which it probably makes me a pretty bad person, is that someone said like, oh yeah, we're all sad, but you know, we all try to get by day. I don't know, I was just like, this shouldn't make me feel better because I don't want everyone to be sad, but man, it is nice to think that other people know how I feel and that there is like a community of people who, you know, maybe struggle with life a bit and struggle with kind of finding the meaning here and there. But you know what? I had a great day today, and suffering in the cold, you know, added an element of fun and meaning to the day. It was like, I'm gonna do this trick. I'm gonna keep landing this fakie 50-50, even though for some weird reason I slammed hard twice and like destroyed my shin. It felt like I was like living, you know? So even pain, a lot of times, physical pain and failing at something like skateboarding or failing at whatever you're trying to do, especially something physical, it makes you feel like you're living. And yeah, it's ironic. Pain is living. I've solved everything. So for now, I'm working. I'm putting out content. I hope you're happy. I'm putting out TikToks and Instagrams, and I think I'm slowly kind of becoming the, you know, I'm trying to somewhat live up to the expectations I think people have for me, and I think that's cool. I'm not gonna put too much pressure on myself, of course. But if you want to follow all that, I'll try to bring some maybe positivity and relatability and skateboardability to your face. So thank you so much. Take care, progress daily, and keep killing it.